Hey guys, Vegan Mercenary RV here, back with another video, and today I'm back with some more Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch. In the last episode we finished off the game, started off the post-game, which is right now just talking to Horace, aka the Sage of Ages, who is apparently a resident of Nazca. And now, we're helping him figure out what happened with his past? Or no, he knows what happened in his past, he's just telling us what happened. Okay, never mind. The Wizard King ascended the throne and won great renown as a just ruler, treating all his subjects equally, be they human or otherwise. They, in turn, repaid him by rallying around their new monarch, and together they rebuilt the ruined realm more swiftly than any had thought possible. So he got all the beasties pulling their way too, did he? Never knew that, man. Nice. Indeed, the Wizard King truly was a man like no other. It was then, with the kingdom all but rebuilt, that he chose 3 servants among his subjects. A swashbuckling sea captain to represent the race of men, a great wolf to represent the animals, and a serpent lord to represent the creatures. Each was wholly devoted to his master, and did all that the Wizard King asked. But of the 3, the serpent lord was the wisest, and the most committed to his master's cause. He was known as King of the Cobras, and what a mind he had! Ah, to think of how he was then. This seems as good a time as any for your next question. You've encountered these 3 servants on your travels, but can you recall the name of the mighty snake you faced? I'm sure listening to me will have served to jog your memory. Speak to me again when you have the answer. Yes, we remember this guy very clearly. Back in the Vault of Tears with that frog prince, we faced off against the King of the Cobras, or whatever he was called, and his name did not start with a 0. Did not start with a 0. His name most definitely did not start with a 0. No, his name was Apep. Or Apep. Apep. That is correct. Though the 3 servants achieved so much, their reward was to be chased without dignity from the kingdom they helped build. But perhaps that is a tale for another day. Yes, we will continue our tale in the very ruins where you faced Apep. I will tell you of how the Wizard King's 3 most loyal servants were driven to the path of evil. Until then, Oliver. Why do we have to go on a freaking goose chase with this Horace quest, which sucks, but the story that he tells serves to expand this world of Ni no Kuni so much more that it's already been built. And I think it's definitely worth listening to what Horace has to say. I will see you guys once I reach the top of... Wait. I'll see you guys once you reach Horace. Alright, here we are in the Vault of Tears. Oh wait, I need to cast Spirit Medium. We're in the Vault of Tears. We have found Horace once again, and we're going to continue the tale that he was telling us before. Thank you for coming, Oliver. Shall we continue our tale? I said I would tell you how the 3 keepers were driven from the kingdom, how they became evil. Below the king, at the head of the Nazcan government, sat the Council of 12, a group of lords known as the Zodiacs. They were responsible for the day-to-day running of the kingdom and were supposed to be the ruler's closest advisors. But the Wizard King's rise to prominence was a source of consternation for the council, who feared his great power and the loyalty he commanded amongst the keepers. And so, as soon as Nazca was rebuilt and stability restored, the Zodiacs conspired to assassinate him, and their conspiracy was a success. But that's horrible. With the Wizard King eliminated, the council had complete control of the kingdom. The king's infant heir, Queen Cassiopeia, became no more than a puppet. To compound their villainy, the council successfully implicated the keepers in the assassination, and they were banished from Nazca. Apep lost all faith in humanity, and soon the power of the stone in his possession began to corrupt him, transforming him last into a servant of evil. Indeed, it was he who reduced this once great city to the ruins you see before you now. Yep, that was definitely him, but now we know the story as to why, or what led to it. That's bad luck, but you got to feel sorry for him, ain't it? Being framed for murdering your mate would be enough to make anyone go off the rails. Perhaps, but Apep possessed great wisdom. None could have predicted that he would suffer such a spectacular fall from grace. Speaking of predictions... Yes, open the book. You mean the Wizard's Companion? I do. As you may or may not know, its authors were able to see into the future. Turn to the final page. A prophecy is written there. A prophecy of what would become of a certain individual. That person's name, too, is hidden there. Can you discover their identity? This puzzle is much like life. You must start at the bottom, then work your way to the top. Not beginning to begin in the begin. Oh, what? Not forgetting to begin at the beginning, of course. The solution is not a simple one, but a worthy wizard will see it to the heart of the problem. In the Wizard's Companion? The last page, huh? Oh, jeez. That is very far. Let's look at this. Here. Out of darkness comes light. Keep this book ever at your side, wizard, and you shall one day be called a sage. Permit us to leave you with a poem of prophecy. Heed it, and repeat not the mistakes of the past. To your own self be true. All rests upon you. Well, he said something about reading it backwards. What? High above the clouds, the child of white light casts the world once more into the darkest night. The path unto the dawn was never fair. It is one fraught with suffering and despair. Knoweth she of both their power, entombed there in her ivory tower. Though many have sought to breach her keep, its walls are too high, its mysteries too deep. Hope springeth yet among the flowers. When you find them, you will find her bower. Each time you fear that you may have lost your way, hark unto the child, mark what she would say, to your own self be true, all rests upon you. So obviously this is talking about the White Witch, about Queen Cassiopeia. What does he mean by reading it backwards, though? I don't know. So do I have to type the White Witch, or do I just type White Witch? Let me just type White Witch. I hope I don't have to say the White Witch, otherwise I'm gonna have to do this whole thing again. And I think I've mentioned enough times that I hate that this keyboard is in alphabetical order and not a QWERTY keyboard. That is correct. Perhaps one day the people of the world will see that the White Witch had nothing but the best of intentions. But first, she must make amends for what she did. Despair is no excuse. I guess you're right. I remember when she was a kind little girl who loved the flowers above all else. But that is a story for another time. If you are interested, I plan to visit a cave that lets one see into the past. I wish to see old Cassiopeia once more. There's a cave that lets you see into the past? You have not heard of it? I am certain it is mentioned in that book of yours. When you have discovered its location, come and gaze into the past with me. Until then, Oliver. A cave that lets you glance into the past? It's mentioned in the book, he said, so it's probably in here. Okay, so what caves have we been to? What caves have we been to here? Most of these weren't caves. The Vault of Tears is technically a grave, but that's where we are now. Tombstone Trail technically is a cave, but we've already been there. Glittering Grotto. What? Did I go into T? Nope, Glittering Grotto. A cave located in the northern part of the largest subsidiary is so labyrinth. Doesn't say anything there. Huh. The Lost Continent? What? Somewhere in the world is said to be an inaccessible landmass, one is shrouded in deep. Oh! Nazca. I was like, what are you talking about? What? Nazca. The only cave I can really think of is the Glittering Grotto. So I guess, you know what, I'll just see you guys once I find Horace. This is gonna be a very choppy video of me, cutting in between a lot of different things as we do errands and bounty hunts, and I'm gonna apologize in advance for that. However, we're getting this game done one way or another, so I will see you guys wherever Horace is next. Okay, so it is the Glittering Grotto. Horace is right over there, and while coming here, I remembered the first time that we came here, we did indeed see something, like, from the past. We saw something from the past. We saw the vision of Alicia talking to someone. I don't remember exactly who it was, but we saw that vision from the past, so, yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. But anyway, Horace, hello, you sent me, oh, you guys can't hear the game. Sorry about that. I always turn the volume down when I'm playing by myself, because I don't want it being too loud for me. I've been waiting for you, Oliver. Shall we continue our tale? He says that every time. Flowers have always held a special significance for the people of the kingdom of Nazca. They were seen as sacred symbols of peace and hope. Queen Cassiopeia loved nothing more in the world more than her flowers, and her every free moment was spent tending to her garden. Her castle was always bursting with color, with beautiful bright flowers of every imaginable hue. Cassiopeia grew to be a splendid, spirited young woman, everything that her father could have wished for, and all that I had always hoped she would become. Huh. So you know Queen Cassiopeia when she was growing up? I did. I knew her from when she was a mere baby in arms. But I digress. This talk of flowers and gardens, it reminds me. You have a wand made from an old stick, do you not? Oh, you mean the wand P gave me? That wand was a gift from the Wizard King, and I to the young Cassiopeia. It was? Jeepers! On it, we engraved our most deeply held wish for a princess's future. Ah, it was so long ago. I wish to hear those words again. Tell me, Oliver, what does it say? So yeah, he is talking about... probably not important items, actually. Yes, this right here, the old stick. Faint symbols are found near its surface. Nazcon, obviously you have to go back and forth to translate it. I already know what it says, though. If you translate it with the Nazcon translator that it has in the Wizard's Companion, the message is bring hope. Which is, it's a lot of pressure to put on a child, if you ask me. Especially a child who lost her I mean, to be fair, I guess he didn't know that her dad would be dying when she was so young, but still, that is correct. Our most deeply held desire was that the people of Nazca should never lose hope. The hope of a brighter tomorrow. But what befell the realm after Wizard King's untimely demise put paid to any such wishes. The Council of 12 devoted themselves solely to personal gain, and thought nothing of the plight of the people. If only I had done more. What do you mean, Horace? I said that I would tell you the truth, did I not? There is something I must confess to you. Something I did. An act for which I can never forgive myself. Come to the Ivory Tower, the chamber where the council sat. There, I shall tell you everything. Until then, Oliver. Oh, okay. So looks like Horace is hiding a big old secret from us and the rest of the world. We're gonna find out what that is. It's in the Ivory Tower, in the room where the council once sat. So, like I said, this save actually takes place before you fight Cassiopeia. But if you'll remember, oh wait. Oh shoot, I forgot. I have to fly to the... Oh wait, no, I don't have to go to the... What am I doing? I have to go to the Iron Wyvern. What am I doing? I have to go to the Iron Wyvern. I was talking about something before I got lost down here. But yeah, oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. If you guys remember, the game actually, this save starts us from before we fight Cassiopeia, before we enter that great big room and fight Cassiopeia. But if you guys will also remember, the room where the 12 sat is not where we fought her. We fought her further inside, in her inner chambers. So, I believe that Horace is waiting in that circle room that had the 12 illusioned Zodiacs. We'll get there. Oh, so I need to go on Tengri anyway. Okay, that's nice. Oh well, that's fine. I will see you guys once I get there, because there's actually a large amount of castle to traverse here. Okay, who are you guys? Who are you guys? What? Who? Let me save this game real quick, because, like, who are you guys? I'm gonna talk. Can I talk to you? Even with our Queen's guidance, you have done well to reach the Ivory Tower. Are you really the one the Queen has led to us? Who are you guys? It is good of you to join us here in the clouds. We have awaited your coming. Huh? You were waiting for us? I still have my doubts. Can this boy really be the one we seek? But you have seen the girl who accompanies him, have you not? She is the very image of the queen in her youth. If our queen has led him here, then he must surely possess the power we require. I would like nothing more than to believe you. But how can our queen see clearly when she is enveloped in fathomless darkness? Oi, Tin Face! I don't care how fancy your flippin' armor is. Didn't your mom ever teach you it's rude to whisper in front of people? Excuse me, sir, but who are you? And, what are you doing here? We once formed the Queen's royal guard. It was our duty to protect this palace. Lest you wonder, we are illusions, given life by the power of the Queen's imaginations, much like the Zodiacs you have no doubt encountered. You what? Quick, Ollie boy, get your wand, buddy. We've got a fight on our hands. This fairy is a feisty one, is he not? Fear not, we are not your enemies. The Zodiacs who sat on the Queen's council were malign. But we sprang from that part of our Queen's heart that is still wise and just. Though her radiance has lost sight of this side of herself, it lives on. Indeed, it was this very part of her heart that led you here, to us. Now we wish you to grant rest to those who once defended our cursed kingdom. Cursed kingdom? I guess you mean Nazca, huh? Precisely. Agree to listen to... Huh, we'll listen to you guys. What are you guys talking... What is this? I was very much not expecting this to be here. What is this? What is this? Well, sure, I guess. What is it that you'd like us to do? Long ago, before our queen was born, war raged across this land. No part of our world was spared the horror and turmoil of the Wizard Wars. As each side vied for advantage, new weapons were devised which fused steel, stone, and sorcery. Weapons known as the Magimechs. Oh, it's these guys. Got it. Of course, the Magimechs stationed around the palace are mere replicas. The originals were vastly more powerful. When the war ended, these weapons were deprived of their purpose, and one by one they became dormant, a state akin to eternal sleep. Or so we believed. It seems that some have reawoken. In all, 4 Magimechs have returned from their slumber. Perhaps the reappearance of the ivory tower disturbed them. We are not certain. In any case, these magical weapons are unwanted relics of that wretched conflict. They have no place here in this time. We have faith that our queen's heart will be restored to its former purity, and when this happens, we would like to spare her the sight of such tragic vestiges of Nazca's past. That is why we ask that you help the Magimechs return to their slumber. Listen, Helmet Face, are you sure you're telling us the full story? Because I'm not sure I trust you as far as I can spit you. All this business about the queen's heart being pure, well, it sounds nice enough, but I ain't seen much evidence of it so far. Something's fishy to me. But, Mr. Drippy, don't you remember those visions from Queen Cassiopeia's past? You saw them too, right? I think they're telling the truth. We appreciate your good faith, young man. So, where are they? The Magimechs, I mean. When peace returned after the Wizard Wars, the Magimechs were confined to a number of secure locations around the world. But over the centuries, many changes have been wrought along the landscape, and we can no longer be certain of their whereabouts. Perhaps on your travels you have laid eyes on these ancient weapons, sleeping peacefully. I'm afraid we can offer you little guidance. You must rely on your own memories. Oh, that's brilliant, that is. Make it easy for us, why don't you? Flippin' dodgy, bloomin' tin-faced. Calm down, Mr. Drippy. I'm sure if we think real hard, we can... We have one piece of information which may prove useful to you. Magimechs have a strong connection to memory stones. You are familiar with them, I take it? The monuments that grant healing, and store one's recollections. Wherever a memory stone is found, so too the way a Magimech reside. Okay, we'll do it. We'll find them for you. So, you guys remember on our travels, we come across several robots that, like those pure white robots that were just kind of humped on the floor. didn't do anything. Those are the Magimechs that this guy is talking about. Now, I remember there being one in the Golden Grove. I remember there being one in Old Smoky. I don't remember where the others could be. I might have to look it up, or maybe it'll come back to me eventually, but that is a quest to do later. Right now, we're focusing on Horace, so I will see you guys again once I find Horace. Alright, so behind this door should be Horace. Yes? Yep, Horace is right here. Oh, that definitely took longer than I thought it would. This castle is a lot bigger than I remember. That's okay, though. We're here! Horace! Yes, let's continue our tale. Long before I ever became the Sage of Ages, I fought in the Wizard Wars alongside my teacher, the Wizard King. I often think of those days. How long has it been since I was last here, I wonder? Blimey, Horace! You know saying you've been to this gap before, like? I'm completely butchering Drippy's accent, and I apologize deeply for that. Indeed I have. In the years after the Wizard Wars, I occupied the 10th seat on the council, taking the zodiacal title of Gallus. Gallus? But isn't that, you know, him? Ah, yes, the Wizard King's ruse. Even in death he strove to protect his daughter. That was later, of course, after my seat had become vacant. But we are getting ahead of ourselves. When I sat on the council, to my undying shame, I failed to notice the plotting of my fellow councillors. I who thought myself so wise. They disposed of the Wizard King and his 3 servants, then turned their attention to any who might yet stand in their way. And they considered me an obstacle to their complete domination of the kingdom. Sensing the grave danger I was in, I fled Nazca. I intended to bide my time, to rally the forces loyal to the crown, and return to exact my revenge on the council. But the choice I made was wrong. I should have remained at the Queen's side. But you couldn't, could you? Those rottens in the council were gunning for you, man. It is a risk I should have taken. By leaving, I sealed the fate of the entire kingdom. Allow me to explain. In addition to my duties as a Zodiac, I had been charged with educating Queen Cassiopeia in the ways of magic. I took it upon myself to create a compendium of spells and arcane knowledge, which I presented to the young queen. A compendium? You mean like a spell book? You mean... I rather think you know what I mean. But allow me to ask you the question, for all time's sake. What was the name of that book? Oh, I believe we all know very well what the name of the book was. I mean, Ollie never lets go of it, apparently. Takes it everywhere with him, even into final boss fights, where I'm sure he doesn't really need it anymore, and yet, you know, I'm doing terrible. Wait, shoot, how do you spell companion? Probably exactly how it sounds, dude. Companion. Please tell me I spelled it right. Yes, you are quite right. I wrote the Wizard's Companion to aid Queen Cassiopeia in her magical education. But little did I know that this book would lead directly to the disaster that befell Nazca. You can't be flippin' serious! How could the Wizard's Companion have led to Nazca's destruction? What the heck are you on about, man? In my desire to create a tome fit for the Queen, I included all manner of arcane magic, including the forbidden spell. But I failed to include detailed notes on the rights and wrongs of using such potent incantations, and I fled the kingdom before I could teach Queen Cassiopeia the perils of the forbidden spell. I was so busy brooding on what manner of revenge I would extract on the council that I failed in my duty of care to the Queen. That is how she arrived at her fateful decision. That is why she did not know the true power of mana. But it is my fault that Nazca fell, and that Queen Cassiopeia was transformed into the White Witch. How could I ever make amends for what I did? It was unforgivable. Reduced to a spirit, doomed to roam the world for all eternity, how could I ever save that poor girl from her fate? That is why I must humbly ask you to right my wrong, to save the Queen. You're the only one who can, Oliver. Don't worry, Horace. We'll save Queen Cassiopeia. We'll save the whole world. You'll see. You have my thanks. And I have some alchemical formulae for you. Formula that I neglected to include in the Wizard's Companion. I pray that they will aid you on your quest. I will take it. And now for my final contribution to your cause. Please accept this. A mirror of truth and 10,000 guilders. Mate, have you just been carrying that on you this whole time? Have you just been carrying 10,000 guilders on you this whole time? Queen Cassiopeia awaits within. I wish you luck, Oliver. The pure-hearted one. The savior of our world. Well, Horace, I don't know how to break it to you, dude, but I've already kind of defeated Cassiopeia and saved the world. This is just a weird timeline thing. Anyway, let me look at the alchemy formula that he gave us, because I believe that there is something that's very good. Yes, these right here. The Bard's Harp, a harp passed down through generations of comedians. It is sure to bring a smile to your face. I don't have any of the required ingredients. RIP. Master Thief's Magnum, a gun that is shrouded in mystery. Indeed, there is some debate as to whether it exists at all. So obviously that's for Swain, that's for Esther. And then the Sky Tree Wand, a holy wand carved from the branch of an ancient tree whose flowers bloom in 3 different colors. You need the old stick and the mirror of truth to create this. I am going to create it right here. This is only a one-time recipe, so... And that right there is the Sky Tree Wand. I don't believe it is... I don't know. How good is it compared to what we've... to Astra. Ugh. Oh, not good. Not that good, I suppose. My attack goes up, but my magic attack goes way down. And I don't think we need, you know, that much of an attack boost on a wand. You know, we need our magic attack boost. Yeah, that gives me 75, and this gives me 62. So yeah, we're gonna stick with Astra. But yeah, that is Horace's tale. He was the teacher to Queen Cassiopeia. He had a seat on a Zodiac table at one point. But, you know, he was viewed as an enemy by the rest of the Zodiac and was targeted. So, knowing this about Horace, this guy is definitely... I've mentioned before that Swain and Marcusson are a couple of my favorite characters in this game, and that is true. But Horace is 100% up there as well. I truly do love Horace. I think he's I think he's a wonderful character. But that is all we came here to do. We are done with Horace's quest, which means that now we need to get on to the other post-game quests that exist right now. Because there are a lot, let me tell you, there are a lot of quests that exist in the post-game that you can do, and you probably should do, because they're actually very good. Where are we going? We're going to Ding Dong Dell, alright. Oh, right there, hold on. Where are you going, Tangri? We just passed over Ding Dong Dell. Let me land right here. Now, I'm going to Ding Dong Dell because it has the nearest Swift Solutions, and at that Swift Solutions we can, you know, find out what errands we have available to us, find out what bounty hunts we have available to us, and then we're going to go off and do all of them. We are going to complete every single errand and bounty hunt in this game, or Ollie's going to die trying. You have a quest for me, and I'm aware of that. I'm going to ask about it right now, actually. What to do, how to convince all Carols. You don't look so happy. Is everything okay? It is most certainly not. My beloved cat's whiskers have been stolen. Your cat's whiskers? That's right. King Tom awards them always the most deserving of his guardsmen. Sheepers, and you've lost them? I have not lost them. Didn't you hear me? They were stolen. Look, the culprit's footprints are just there. I'm pretty sure those were there the last few times you came here, dude. They are as well. Hang on a mo. Those aren't human footprints. No, they aren't. You see, the thief was, well, look, the thief was a particularly wily creature of the wild, alright? Happy now? Oh, if my fellow gods ever found out, I should never live this down. Please, you must help me. Will you hunt down the beast that stole my cat's whiskers? We'll help you. We'll help you. Calm down. No worries, man. With a legendary expected to be on the case, you'll have your treasure back in no time flat. Just follow the footprints and you'll find the thief. Please, you must hurry. Well, we'll do that eventually, dude. No worries. We're gonna get to that. I just want to go look at what other quests are available to us and also accept every single bounty hunt that's on there, even though we may or may not be strong enough to complete that. Do we have Astra? We do. 60 MP! It costs... It costs 60 MP to cast? Gallus, you're crazy, dude! Wait, was it Gallus who gave it? No, Gallus gave us the wand. Horace gave us a spell. Horace, dude, you are insane! What is wrong with you? 60, I mean, granted we have 300 MP, but still, oh. Yeah, that's a lot of spells. Or, not spells. It's a lot of, that's a lot of errands. Is that 10? These give us 10 stamps? What the hell? Okay, well, these two don't give us any stamps, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm okay without getting any stamps from these guys. Smiley and Shirley. We'll visit you two eventually. We'll visit you guys eventually. Alright, you. Bounty hunts. Oh. That's a lot of bounty hunts, dude. That's a lot of bounty hunts, dude. Oh my god. This may take much longer than I previously thought. It's okay though. We're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it. We're gonna finish off this game by finishing every quest and bounty hunt available to us. Even if that means I'll probably die. Was that an evil eye? Okay. Angel's wings? Okay, where are you guys getting some of these items, bro? Okay, wait. Let me look at merit awards that I can get. I can't get anything, never mind. But still, I only need, what's that, 18? I need 18 stamp cards to get the rest of these. That's crazy. I can't claim anything, right? Nope. Alright, so, how much time do I have left right now? I have quite a bit of time, actually. Let's get to work on these errands, then. I am... Okay, wait. Is there any hint as to who... Oh, God. There it is. Okay. Follow the footprints and recover the cat's whiskers. Follow the footprints, huh? Well, I can follow footprints, alright, but, like, are they gonna lead me anywhere? Or are they just random footprints? Hopefully they also lead me somewhere. Now, I believe this quest became available to us, like, right after we defeated the corrupted King Tom the 13th, or whatever the number was. 14th? I don't know. But we gotta find, we gotta follow footprints, apparently. Are they visible up here? Oh, there are visible footprints here. That's great. Oh, okay, there's a mosquito that flew right in front of the camera. So, this way. Where are these footprints leading me, though? Are those more? Those are more footprints. Wait, what? Do I have to interact with them? Northwest. Well, I'm going northwest. I'm going northwest, and are these more footprints? Nope, that's just the shadow of a cloud. Oh no, those are more footprints over here. Sweet. Where are these taking me? To the north. Okay, straight north then. Over there, more footprints. Northeast? North and relatively fresh. Okay. Can I go? Let me. Oh my god. There we go. Now, why was that so hard? Relatively fresh up here, huh? Are they all the way up here? Oh, yep. They look fresh. Oh yeah, it's these guys, alright. Drippy says this is our thief, so let's fight the thief, yeah? If Drippy says it's our thief, then it must be correct. Gob Forsaken?
No slacking, you lot.
Gob Forsaken. Okay, sure. Okay, I'm not gonna question it. How much oh, wow. Okay, well, hold on, let me do this. Oh, actually, we're doing really good. Someone did 120 to this guy. Yo, Griffles, you are crazy, my dude. Griffles, you are absolutely insane. This guy's already almost dead. Griffles, you are insane. Griffles, you are insane. I am so glad we have this Griffin on our team, you guys. I'm so glad we have this Griffin on our team. Are we gonna get the cat's whiskers back? That creature was innocent? What? Oh, you're not... Okay. Then where are we supposed to go? Where are we supposed to go? I almost, like, hit the freaking camera with my switch. I was about to call the switch a D. Okay, apparently I just one-hit KO these guys. Which is, like, to be expected, but, like, okay. Whew. So this guy was innocent, Drippy was wrong. Who would have thought? Why can I walk on this water? Why can I walk on the lake? That's a bounty hunt up there, I know that. That is a bounty hunt up there. Oops, you've been following the wrong trail? Yeah, you have! Jeez. Drippy, where have you been leading us? Those are not footprints. Where? Okay, these are the other footprints. Are these also different? These are also different. Okay, what were the other footprints we saw? The ones over here, are these also different? Trippy. These are also different! Okay, so every freaking footprint we followed is different, apparently. Seriously, every footprint trail we followed is from something different? Are you serious? Okay, I didn't mean to fight you, dude. I don't want to fight you. No, we're not. We're not under any sort of attack. Look at this. Look at that, one hit. Look at that, one hit. We're not under attack, Esther. We're perfectly fine. Though these guys do give us nothing. Like, literally nothing. Are these also incorrect footprints? Let me look at these. Okay, so these are correct. Taking me northwest. These are correct. Northwest, huh? I feel like I should continue this search off. Oh, so those are the different ones. So this way. Should I just continue this off camera? I might need to just do this off camera, honestly. But you guys get more of this overworld theme. Man, I have no idea where I'm going. I have no clue where I'm going, man. Well, okay, we're gonna do this off camera because I have no idea where I'm going. I'll see you guys once we find the actual culprit. The footprints lead off to the north. They look fresh. No, duh, Oliver. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. If this isn't the right guy, I'm going to cry. Like, this should... Nah, I'm not gonna cry. This should be the right guy. I just followed the footprint trail. I just followed the footprint trail. So this should be the right guy. This should be the dude we need to defeat. You know what? You know what I want to do? Is I want to try out this Astra spell. I want to see what it looks like. It costs 60 freaking MP to do. I better do something good here. Ooh, that is actually... Oh, wow, that is a powerful spell that I am going to be sure to abuse in the near future. I'm very much going to abuse the Astra spell. Oh, man, that is powerful. That is nearly 600 damage we did. 550 this time. That is crazy, man. Alright, come on, let's finish this guy off. Let's finish this dude off. Come on. Come on, Ollie. What does suck is that it takes a while to, like, charge up, but I guess given the monumental, like, strength of this spell, it makes sense. I still need you guys attacking. Come on. Oliver's not doing all the work here. This kid is 11 years old. 192 from a single boulder hitting your head? I guess that makes sense if you're a human, but like... 196. Man, we're crazy. What's crazy is that I was considering just... that's sad. Okay. What's crazy is that I remember near the beginning of the game, I was like debating on whether or not I should even get like the griffin and the dragon familiars. I was debating on whether I should even get them in the first place. And now that they're a part of the team, they're like such an integral part of the team. I spent all of this series just praising the two of them and being like, I'm so glad we have you on our team, man. Oh, that's the cat's whiskers. Alright, let's travel back to Ding Dong Dell because I also need to heal. I have used up all of my MP. I could very easily just like use a Nostrum or something, but I think going to the Cat's Cradle will be cheaper because it's only 10 guilders to go to the Cat's Cradle in freaking Ding Dong Dell. Anyway, I got your whiskers back. You're welcome, dude. Just don't get them pinched again. Oh, another Radiant Blade. Another Radiant Blade. Nice. Oh, hey, we got a bonus one from that. Thank you, dude. Give us a bonus stamp. Very kind of you, sir. Very, very kind of you. Alright, let me sleep here, and then we'll figure out what the next quest is. I believe the next quest is somewhere in Alma Moon. But I could be wrong. We're gonna find out, though. We're gonna find out soon. Grant, I suppose I could have just gone to Alma Moon and slept there, considering it's only 20 guilders in Alma Moon. Which is, you know, it's more expensive than Ding Dong Dell, but still not a huge sum of money. We can afford to spend 20 guilders. I mean, it's 20 guilders for all four of us, so like, that's a good deal. Even here, like, it's 10 guilders for all four of us. That's a good deal. That is a very good deal. Not realistic at the least, but a deal it is, you know? Anyway, let's look at the errands. Alright, 66. A Mamuni artist is struggling to complete his latest painting. Huh. That sounds familiar, don't it? That sure sounds familiar, buddy. That really does sound familiar. That's okay. That's okay. We're gonna... Oh, hi, you can see me. Hello. Goodbye. You can see me for a second. Okay, yes. Okay, so... Oh, there's 2 requests in Alma Moon. Okay, we could do... I'm gonna go start both of them. I'm not gonna do both of them right now, obviously. We don't have enough time for that. But I can start both of them, so we're gonna do that. I believe it's you. Yep, it's you. It is no good. Without a model to inspire me, I shall never complete it. What's wrong? The picture I'm currently painting, I cannot seem to get it right no matter how hard I try. The wellspring of my vision has run dry. It has, huh? What kind of picture is it? It is a study of the fierce and noble beauty of a girl child, wild as the hills and forests of our fair land. But I cannot seem to summon a clear image of her by imagination alone. This work requires the brutal clarity of the real. If only I could find a suitable model, perhaps I would be able to capture the magic I seek. Sounds like a real neat picture. I'd sure like to know when it's finished. You would? Then perhaps you would like to help me to complete it. Well, sure, we'll help you find the model who can inspire you to finish your freaking work. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna do that. Man, you are a pain in the butt. That painter, man. Pain in the butt. He is. But there's another quest also. Not in the Quartermaster's shop. Definitely not in there. So, it was the guy running like the Tikka Mahala stand, I believe. Right? Wait. Yeah, it's the guy, it has to be the guy at the Tikka Mahala stand, or at least someone who's near there. I think it's like the actual guy at the Tikka Mahala stand who has the quest. From the looks of it, I am correct. What's up, dude? Are you alright? What's going on? So much to do, I must hurry. Sure, look busy today. Indeed I am. My Tikka Mahala has proved so popular that I almost have more orders than I can meet. And since I began offering a delivery service, they have been pouring in from across the land. Can't say I'm surprised about that. Kuni is almost scarily tasty. Prop, what amazing it is. But how do you keep it warm if you're delivering it to faraway places? There's no need to keep it warm, man. I bet it's just as good cold as it is piping hot. Thank you. Your faith in my ability inspires me to work harder. I do not regret my courier's popularity, but it means that I no longer have the time to carry out the deliveries myself. Perhaps if you have time... Oh, so we just need to deliver it to people? We can do that. Chica spices. Oh, wait. Are we gonna have to, like, make a delivery, come back to you, make a delivery, come back to you, make a delivery, come back to you, make a delivery, and then come back to you? Oh, that's gonna be a pain in the butt. That is very much a pain in the butt, but that is a problem for next time. Until then, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!